Wandavision, Episode 1, filmed before a live studio audience. This is a reaction and review. It's been a bit slow this month for the realm of movie news, which is usually my bag. So I figured I'd go into a series here that everybody's been watching, Wandavision, and give you my reaction and review. Now, if you haven't watched one from me before, this is how it works. Obviously, I can't show you the entire footage here, guys, for copyright reasons. And I'm not going to show you a whole bunch of me going, oh, I like that. No, I'm going to cut that stuff out. But, I'll watch about half of it, and then I'll pause, and I'll come on, and I'll talk about what I've seen, how I like it, and then I'll watch it to the end and give you my full review. And hopefully these videos will be about 6 to 8 minutes long, just so you can get my idea as to the episodes and how I'm liking it. So with that being said, let's start off with WandaVision. All of this will be in a playlist for you guys that you can follow up in the cards and in the description below, which will start with probably my trailer reactions to it. All right, episode 1, let's get into it. The Marvel logo. So, from what I understand, this is going to be tying into Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness? Yeah, and we saw from the trailers that this is going to be like a throwback to those old classic sitcoms from like the 50s and the 60s, really trying to cash into that flair. So for the younger people, I'm very curious to see how this is going to translate. Of course, Vision and her have her powers. So I thought we would get like things like Bewitched or something like that. It's obviously in black and white. I have got no problem with that. I don't know if I can actually play the music for you guys, because that's a copyright thing. And of course, I'll do some speculation as like, is this all happening in her head? And, is this a different dimension that this is taking place in? Because obviously Vision is there. We don't know how that's happening. Is it just her representation of him? It's got a laugh track.
My husband and his indestructible head.
Wanda, is there something special about today?
It looks like they're having lots of fun. Lots of fun filming this and just playing in this idea.
I remember everything. That's not an exaggeration. In fact, I'm incapable of exaggeration.
Okay, so the audience can see that he's really Vision, but for the characters in the show, he puts on the face, right? The human-looking face.
Oh, hello, dear. I'm Agnes, your neighbor to the right.
Agnes.
My right, not yours. Forgive me.
It's Kathryn Hahn.
By sooner to welcome you to the block. My mother-in-law was in town, so I wasn't.
Your anniversary. Okay, so there you go. See, it's projects like this that actors really like to get, because you can play in this kind of a thing. You can explore your range with expressions.
There was a beer named June 2nd. So what do you have planned?
How do you mean?
For your special night.
Productivity has gone up 300%.
300%?
You're like a walking computer.
What? I most certainly am not. I'm a regular carbon-based employee made in...
No, I owe my success to being a keen judge of character. Those skeletons in your closet, eh, Vision?
I don't have a skeleton, sir.
Oh, that's true. Oh, they're hinting at things. Of course, this happens after Endgame, right? Right. Yeah, it's after Endgame, leading into Doctor Strange 2.
You could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
Now that's romantic.
Yeah.
Look, I think the best course of action...
Okay, I see what's happening.
And I think the best course of action is to impress the husband.
Glad to know we're both on the same page. Until tonight, then, my darling.
Until tonight.
It's charming. Oh, we got a commercial break here. Okay, yeah, I heard about this. I heard that they were going to play these kind of inside commercial things. So we'll watch this part, and then I'll take a quick break and talk about it so far. Now, I'm thinking that these are going to deliver some kind of secret information.
All new Toastmate 2000.
It said Stark on it,
Industries.
right? It does say Stark Industries. Okay, so there are some Easter eggs there. And we'll pause there. Let's pause. I'm halfway through now. And I just want to give you my quick thoughts on what's going on. Okay, so they've established that it is following that classic TV show theme, and I do enjoy that, actually. I do quite enjoy that, and it looks like they're all having fun doing it, playing in this universe. And I want to talk about that little commercial there that they showed, and it showed Stark Industries on the toaster. Okay, guys, I am a huge fan of the MCU. I like all of the Avengers movies. I've seen all of them. So I'm really in the middle ground. I'm not so much like every little nuance. I'm not going to be able to get every Easter egg in here. I'm not that in depth. I'm not that sweaty with this stuff, because I'm sure there's going to be like characters' names, and there's going to be things in like how Stark was written on the toaster. There's going to be things like that all over the place. I'm not that keen on it. I feel like if I were sitting here going like that, going, ooh, look at that. Oh, I want to pause that. I feel like if I was like that, then that would take away from the enjoyment. For me, at least. I don't know what you guys... I'm sure there's videos out there of breakdowns and frame by frame looking at everything. I'm not that invested into it. I'm enjoying it. So, yeah, I just want to continue on. What do you think? Let me know what you think about this first episode in the comments below. I'm really curious. All right, let's continue on.
Here we are.
Oh, how very atmospheric.
Guess who?
She's dressed like that.
What's the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of it?
And she's from the 70s show. I like how they're addressing Sokovia. They talked about it. So, Sokovian.
What are you wearing?
Well, it's our anniversary.
Our anniversary of what?
Well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, this is so classic fare.
You're awfully dense, aren't you, Bettany?
And he's still trying to figure out what it is their business
Agnes,
is.
your lifesaver.
What kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for four just lying about the place?
And that's the impression back then of like the middle class would always have like these big, huge meals for dinner.
For your maid?
Yeah.
Do you
Who
send
can
your jellies,
afford
dear?
that every night?
Good girl.
Yeah, she can do that.
Take out the papers and the trash.
Yeah, get it.
If you don't scrub the kitchen floor. No more. Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
He did an actual good job with that. And this is better than a 4-string quartet.
To our esteemed
So-
guest.
Yes.
So far, it's pretty straightforward. They haven't really done anything too much. They're just trying to establish that this is going to be all like this. It's got to be building towards something, though, right?
Where did you move from? What brought you here?
Oh, yeah. We saw this in the teaser, in the trailers.
Story.
Yes, what exactly is
She
your
doesn't know.
story?
Or she doesn't want to say.
Damn it, why? Why did you...
Choking on a strawberry?
Stop it. Stop it.
Help him. Oh my God, man.
Stop it.
That's weird.
Stop it.
She's just saying stop it. Huh. Okay, so he's using his powers. That was weird though, right? The way that she was just kind of like, stop it. Stop it. And she was looking at Wanda. So it's almost like the characters have
We better be going.
an idea as to these people are not from there and they're out of place. But how does that fit in with the narrative of this being a TV show? I'm sure this will be all explained. It's just,
Right, son. First thing Monday
you
morning.
know, that was kind of a weird twist
about
and
that
dark.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
There's a lobster on the door. Okay. I get it. I see what they're going to do. I think I know what they're going to do. It solidifies a lot of the fan theories out there that this is all in her head. And she's going to slowly come awake. Some rings. Yeah, she could make some.
I do. Do you?
Yes.
She shouldn't be doing that to herself, though.
Happily ever after.
Because he's not there anymore. There's some interesting work there. Oh, the aspect ratio is changing. Interesting. Okay, that's definitely from our time now. Somebody's watching the show and taking notes. Alright, let's wrap this up. This is the first episode, the pilot. So it's supposed to give us a taste of what the show is going to be and of things to come. And it did that very well, I would say. Going with the whole narrative of this being a TV show, with a lot of the comedy mixed in. And then at the end there, when the guy was choking on the strawberry and the mother was kind of like, stop it. Because this is all going on in her head, right? This TV show, she's trying to like make up for the loss of Vision and what happened in Avengers Endgame. This is just her way of coping. It has to be. And obviously some people are tapping into this TV show. That's kind of weird though, right? And we saw that at the end with the hand. I'm guessing that's Darcy, Kat Dennings. I'm guessing that's her because we saw that she's in the cast listing. So as far as the first episode, there were some parts in there that actually made me laugh. When he started just saying the whole campiness of it, I kind of got into it. I wasn't expecting an action-packed kind of thing from this. I don't know why you would be. And the way that it's set up, as I said, it's something where we're going to have to deal with her emotions psychologically, trying to decompress and cope with the events that have happened to her. And she's created this alternate dimension, right, that all of this is taking place in. But when that person was saying, the mother was saying, stop it, it was like she was aware that Wanda has these powers. And that's kind of interesting. That's weird. Because Wanda could obviously stop it if she wanted to. And Vision saved the guy. So it's interesting. It's got me intrigued, and it's definitely got me excited to see where it's going in episode 2. Eventually, I know that the show changes into color because we see that in the trailers. I liked it, though. I liked this episode. I'm not going to ramble on too much about it because acting-wise, I thought it was good. Cinematography was all done very well. And it was just... it was an interesting experience. I'll say that. So I'm very excited to see where this goes, how this all plays out. I think it's like 8 or 9 episodes. As always, you can follow this playlist up in the cards and in the description below. And let's get on with episode 2.